How did I overcome negativity? Do you believe that I was a negative person a couple of years back? I was a very negative person. Hi, welcome to another video. My name is Jobi. If you are new to my YouTube, welcome and I wish you a happy new year. In today's video, we're going to talk about a personal story, which is I was a very negative guy. So how did I find out I was a negative guy? How did I overcome my negativity? So this is all what we are going to discuss in this video. So what exactly is negativity means? Did you ever hear people saying that I am so stupid? I am dumb. I am worthless, nobody likes me. Oh shit, if you are playing sports and when you made a bad shot, what exactly people are saying? Oh shit, sucks, this is crap. They are throwing the bat. This is all a negative signal. A couple of years back, I contacted one person because my life was really sucks. Life was not going the way I wanted to go. Why this is happening? Why my life is very bad? So I contacted this person. He is a very successful person. After a 5 minutes conversation, he said that Jobi, you are a very negative guy. You're giving negative vibe to me. And I was asking, what exactly you mean? He was explaining, I used to say all the time this negative, I am stupid, my life is suck because of society, because of other people, things like that. I was giving him this kind of a statement. So he said, if you really want to change your life, you have to remove this negative thinking from your life. If you're not removing negative thinking from your life, you're not going to change your life. You're not going to experience greatness, great things. It's true that I was not really attracting so many nice people. I had a couple of people in my life, but they were not really that good people. I understand that the reason my body was attracting this kind of people is because, I am a negative guy. Once he told me that this negative thinking thing, I asked him what exactly I have to do to solve this problem. He said there are a lot of techniques to change this negative thinking behavior. So one of the things I recommend for you is a special technique he told me. So what this special technique do is, this therapist will ask you a lot of questions to find out how did you get this negative thinking. There is something happening in your brain that is leading into this negative thinking. So this therapist will try to find out the root cause of this negative thinking. By the way, if you don't solve this negative thinking, what exactly going to happen to your life? Sooner or later, you're going to experience depression, because there are a lot of studies proving that one of the reasons for depression is this negative thinking. If you're too much into negativity, this is going to lead into depression. Sooner or later, this is going to happen. That's why I am sharing this with you, because if you don't solve depression, that's going to lead another crazy issues. You don't want that to happen in 2024, right? 2024, we want our 2024 to be better, healthy and strong and everything. You need to understand, who am I? Am I a negative person or a positive person? If you're a negative person, trust me, you're not going to make much changes in your life. So if you're a negative person, what exactly you have to do is to analyze who you are. If you're a negative person, change this. There are a lot of therapists, they will try to find out where that negativity is coming. It turned out that from my negativity came from my childhood. I had some childhood dramas which put me this negativity into my head. And I was running my body with this negativity. To be frank, my society, my parents, they are all responsible for these things. But blaming them and not solving this problem is not the solution. The real solution is you identify where it is coming from and you have a willingness to change that. Because only when you change this negativity, you are going to experience the greatness. So they were trying to help me identify where it is came from, and they were giving me special instructions, special training to rewire my brain, to rewire so that, my brain will start attracting positivity. What are some of the examples of negativity? Do you ever hear people saying that I am stupid, I am worthless, nobody likes me, I am very weak, why this is always happening to me? These are all negative thinking. If you are experiencing this negativity, please make sure you take action to solve that. One of the things I often hear is that, let me ask you a stupid question. When I coach people, especially in the beginning stage, some people start with this statement, let me ask you a stupid question. So one of the things you have to understand that there is nothing called stupid question. There is only questions. Yeah. But people think that their questions are stupid questions. But that's not true. The truth is, there is only question. Your question can be basic questions, advanced question, too much complicated questions, but there is nothing called stupid question. So if you are saying that, let me ask you a stupid question, understand that this is a negative thinking. And this negative thinking you need to change. This negative thinking, if you don't change, if you don't solve this negative thinking, this is going to increase. This is going to increase and increase and increase, and sooner or later you're going to experience depression. Do you really want depression in 2024? I don't wish that. This can be solved. So instead of saying, let me ask you a stupid question, start with this simple question. Let me ask you a question. That's a simple technique you can do. Whenever you make some mistakes, what is the reply you're giving? Oh my God, I am stupid. I am dumb. Oh my God, this shit again happened. You know, this kind of negative words. Try to find out, what is your reply. If your reply is negative reply, analyze it and rephrase it. You can rephrase immediately. You don't need to say that, oh my God, this is stupid. I am stupid. You don't need to justify immediately like that. So this is another technique you can do. From that day on, analyzing my behavior, analyzing my response. There are certain situations I am still negative, I admit, but I am rewiring. This year is going to be a rewire year. You can put positive messages to your brain. So in my coaching, this is one area I will be checking about, what exactly the sentence that you're using. Is it a positive sentence you are using or a negative sentence? Slowly, this can be changed. So this is my story. This is how I changed. So what exactly has happened? I was a negative guy. I'm not that negative these days. I'm much positive. I like smiling nowadays, right? So if you really want to change your life, if you really want to be positive, you can be positive, right? But if you don't want to be positive, if you really like your negativity, this is also possible. If you don't correct your negative habit, negative behavior, you're going to be more negative, and that can lead to depression. This is all the plus and minus of negativity and positivity. So you decide what you want. This is my story. 2024, I want to be more positive. So if you really want to be more positive, then make sure you hit that subscribe button, and because I'm going to post another nice video next week. Take care.